So the most common kind of injuries that people suffer in car accidents are your standard neck and back injuries, what we sometimes also call whiplash. While our firm does do very serious car accident cases where people have wrongful death or broken bones or things like that, the large majority, of course, because the large majority of car accidents themselves are rear enders, and fortunately, most of them are not major accidents. But it's those neck and back injuries which occur when you're rear-ended, you're not ready for it, and your neck slaps back and forth, and it causes those kind of injuries. And what we talk about with clients almost on a daily basis is they call us after these car accidents and they say, I want to talk to a lawyer, but I don't feel like I'm injured, so I don't really want to pursue anything. I'm not that kind of person that wants to pursue anything if I'm not injured. And what we say to them is this: we're not the kind of law firm that's going to pursue anything if you're not injured either. We're not ambulance changers, as they say, or we're not ever going to tell you to make up an injury or pretend like you're injured or something like that. But what's interesting is with these back and neck injuries, you usually don't feel them for 24 to 48, even sometimes 72 hours later. So sometimes people call us 72 hours later and they say, I was in an accident 3 days ago and now I'm starting to feel it. And what we say to them is, you do have a claim, but it would have been so much better had you contacted us 3 days ago and we got you to a doctor immediately. And the reason is insurance companies. They don't want to pay out money. They're going to say, well, you waited 3 days. You must not have been injured. Or a lot of people are like, you know what? I'm just going to wait and it's going to go away. And then a week later, it gets worse and worse. And then they call us. And unfortunately, we have to say, yeah, you may have a claim, but you may not, because again, the insurance company is not going to believe you. So the answer to the question is, what should I do if I'm in a car accident and I suffer some kind of back or neck injury, or if I'm rear-ended and I'm not sure whether I'm injured or not? Is get to the doctor immediately. Give us a call. We work with these doctors that handle these kind of cases. Again, if you get slightly tapped and you're like, I'm not injured at all, we're going to say, of course not. Don't go to the doctor. That doesn't make sense. But if there's any chance at all that you were injured in that car accident, the best thing for you to do, whether you hire a lawyer or not, whether you hire us or not, is to get to a patient first, get to the hospital, get seen by a doctor and explain what happened to you. And then, hey, if it goes away the next day, wonderful. No harm, no foul. But if the injury gets worse and you really need serious compensation for the injuries, then you've done what you needed to do to protect your claim. And that's where we come in terms of helping you. So if you've been in a car accident, whether you've been injured or not, whether you think you're injured or not, give us a call, 410-766-4044. If you want to call me on my cell, you can do that too, 443-253-7713. If you're more comfortable texting me, that's fine too. I'm available 24/7 to answer any questions that you have.